Nomad, tell your team to ruck up. It's time to go after El Cardinal.
What's the plan?
We're gonna use the evidence you obtained from Ramon Felice's hard drive to expose El Cardinal for the hypocritical fuck he really is.
I'm good with that. When and where?
I'm sending you the coordinates of a village in Mulca province where we can link up. Bowman out.
Thanks to Ramon Felice's secret files, we now have enough dirt to ruin El Cardinal's reputation for good. Let's bring this monster down.
I got it. I'll fly. Why are we meeting here?
El Cardinal's gonna give a sermon to the Bolivian public to calm them about the child trafficking, but we've got the means to discredit the cartel. Show this video to that congregation, things will melt down quick. After that, snatch and grab Cardinal, bring him to the RP.
Roger that. We'll see you there. This thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving his speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up. When we get in there to upload the video, keep it quiet. We raise any alarms, we lose our shot.
Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area.
Deploying drone. I got eyes on the sniper. Got another tango. Tango number 3.
Heads up, we got a turret.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a target carrying submachine guns. That brings us to 10. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Watch out, place is rigged with an alarm.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. That's 15. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. Just spotted one with submachine guns. That's 20 guys. Sniper out there.
good, we're good. Back it up, they're gonna see you.
Sante Blanca. Our slanderous accusations have been thrown against the organization in the most cowardly way. And despite the poor manner that those accusations have been levied against Sante Blanca and the charge of Sante Blanca, that exposures, I have been confused and answered these allegations. I have been thinking of that children's riddle that asks if a tree falls in the woods and no one is here it goes. Did it make a sound?
Well,
Of course,
stoked it.
the scientific explanation is that yes, it made a sound. That the tree hitting other trees, the branches snapping. These collisions make sound waves that are sound, even if there is no one to hear. The reason that such a wind will mystify children, the real question is, if a tree falls in the woods and no one is there to hear, and that is how it is with the man or the woman as well. The man is slow, He dreams of building a company that can change the world. He feels compassion for the homeless, for the widows.
Hey, got a narco.
I don't see him.
In front of the Santa Muerte church.
All of his dreams amount. All of his compassion for widows. His self-service.
Alright, breathe easy.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. Eyes on El Cardinal.
This is the biggest revival I've ever been to.
After we show the evidence, we'll need to move fast or this crowd becomes a problem. Hooah.
Hooah. Hooah.
Brothers and sisters, make the time, make the law. With the blessing of Santa Muerte, Sante Blanca came to Bolivia. The last few years, this organization has made a home here.
I got a narco over
Brother
here, next to the Santa Muerte
Sueno
church.
endless opportunities to Bolivia and her people. How many of you sell your coca to Santa Blanca? How many of you drive her trucks, build her buildings? And among other charities, this is the third year the Sante Blanca has sponsored Feed the Familia initiative, helping to bring food to low-income families all year long. You have seen for yourself the good that Sante Blanca can do. You have felt it. Why do you doubt it now? Faith is the greatest test of our Lord. We must believe in Him. Believe in His love.
Remember, low and slow. Let's find the broadcast terminal and start the upload.
Other than the word that was written thousands of years ago. That faith is rewarded. Brothers, when Santa Muerte visited from the people of Egypt, she passed by the houses of the faith. She passed by those who did not sacrifice their God by fasting on their doors with lambs. But those who did not believe, Santa Muerte entered their houses, and she took their firstborn sons for God. Brothers and sisters, Santa Muerte, God, is working through Santa Blanca here in Bolivia. If you have faith, if you trust Santa Blanca, if you trust our church, you will have your rewards. When you are a Sante Blanca, you will have your critics. You will have people who make up lies about you. But you can see for yourselves. You know from your own experience. You who venerate Santa Muerte, that people envy and hate that success that they do not understand. Santa Muerte accepts everyone, sinner and saint alike. There is always room for you in our congregation. The Holy See cannot understand things. These men, mere mortals like yourselves, would judge whether or not you are qualified to worship God. They would label your veneration of Santa Muerte, your fading God's agent, an angel written upon the pages of the Bible itself. They would label your adoration of Santa Muerte Satanism, paganism. They
Your
would
buddies are about
dismiss
to
it
join
as
you.
folk religion. But that jealousy and that ese hombre es como ese.
File uploaded. Get ready. All hell's about to break loose.
Engaging Tango.
He's dead. Grab this asshole before the crowd gets him. The lieutenant's trying to escape. Ask the rebels to be coming in. Having a flashbang.
Don't kill me, please. In the name of God.
That's got nothing to do with this, Cardinal. It's over. You want to get out of here in one piece, we're your only option. Understand?
Yes, yes, of course. Anything you say. Just get me out of here.
Buckle up, people.
Go on, I'll be right with you. Keep it moving, Padre.
Padre, don't you dare use that term of respect to patronize me. I give people a spiritual guidance. My congregation numbers are in the thousands.
A congregation in a church bought and paid for by the cartel.
I brought the congregation to Sueno because he's a true believer. He knows that I bring the true word of God.
Ain't vanity one of those 7 sins, Padre?
I am no longer wasting my time talking to you. The lips of wisdom are closed, except to the ears of understanding. You are too small-minded to understand.
That was close. Okay, we're close. Got one.
These mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for their brachonis. I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this when I die.
What are you, a SEAL? Because I don't know any quiet professionals who'd need something like this.
Quítate quieto. Our priest has taken a vow of silence.
You should actually read that when you're in prison.
La conozco. No te apures. If a sinner chooses to worship at my church, if he chooses to pray with me, it is my duty to God to help the flock find its way. It does not make me a criminal.
No. Money laundering makes you a criminal. Your church is built on a foundation of trafficking in white powder and kids.
Usted no entiende. I felt horrible about those children.
If that's true, then confess. Right here, with me. Absolve yourself of your sins.
May God forgive me.
In the
el
name of the
nombre
Father,
del Padre,
and of
del
the
Hijo,
Son,
y del
and of
Espíritu
the Holy
Santo.
Ghost.
Cómo me gustaba estar arreglando los cacharros.
The image was broken. The dream was crumbling. My church was dying out. Many of my men were leaving me. The campesinos were no longer afraid to slander my name. Those who hated me said I did all of this out of pride. The mausoleum, the websites, the Bible. They said I did it out of vanity. But if they could have seen it, if everyone could have seen my dream, they would have understood. I did it for them, for the sicarios, the farmers, the miners. I did it so they would dream of a better life for themselves, so they could envision how great they could become, how great they could make Sante Blanca, and how great Sante Blanca could make them. But when you get a glimpse behind the curtain, then you realize that the magic is nothing more than smoke and mirrors. And the glory which you once aspired to is nothing but a sham.
We have intel pointing to the possible location of Agent Sandoval's remains. Search the area, and if you find his body, mark it for retrieval. Let's do what we can to bring Sandoval home.
I'll pilot.
There might...
Drone is airborne. The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Hermano anda al pedo. Quiere mamarse. Qué ganas de una vieja.
This is our AO. Ain't the first time we've had to recover the dead. You know what to look for. Got eyes on a mounted weapon.
¿Qué fue eso? Hold up, they're gonna spot you.
I'm moving to position.
Moving to a good sight line.
I've got the target.
Copy. Target marked. Tango is fucking down.
That was close.
Fucking mortar.
Ay, mi gordita. Esas curvas bien.
We got a mounted weapon.
Closed container up ahead. Watch my 6.
Got you.
Got him. He's here.
Fuck. Sad to see a man like that end up like this.
His kin will be glad we found him.
Bowman will too. Bowman, we've located Sandoval's body. I'm sending you the location now.
Thank you. I'll send a team to pick him up. Just want to make sure he gets home.
Unfortunately, I know the feeling. Nomad out. Got something in there. Checking it out.
Hola, caballeros. You four are causing me more trouble than I've ever had in Bolivia.
The pleasure's all ours, Sueno. But if you like, we can end this right now. Just turn yourself in.
All this trouble for Ricky Sandoval, a cabron who was little more than a corrupt policeman. You have no idea what is really going on. I can give you the truth about Sandoval.
Enough bullshit.
I have evidence, an audio recording of Ricky Sandoval confessing his greatest sin. Then you will see that your whole mission, your entire reason for being here, is based on a lie.
Are you really this desperate to save your own ass? More lies?
I am many things, but a liar is not one of them. Listen to the audio recording yourself. There will be no tricks, but I doubt you will have much reason to come after me once you hear what Sandoval has to say.
El Sueño's offering to give us Agent Sandoval's recorded confession. It's probably a trap, but we can't afford not to check it out.
Sueno said the audio recorder is here. Exercise some extreme caution, people. We have no idea what we're walking into.
All good, all clear.
You're going to...
Yeah, I figured as much.
We already know the truth, but I want to know why. Tell me, Ricky. Then I promise I will make the pain go away.
We'll leave a
Alright,
marker
F.A.
so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
It's a little too late for my confession to do you any good, so let's chalk this up to professional courtesy. It was me.
Marked. He's a little close to civilians.
I blew up the embassy in La Paz.
You blew up the U.S. Embassy in La Paz?
Yeah. And it wasn't some DEA or CIA false flag bullshit. The rebels helped with the op, but it was me.
Why bomb your own embassy?
I had no choice. My bosses were gonna pull me out of Bolivia. No one gave a shit about what you were doing down here. No one wanted to commit any resources to stopping you assholes. I needed them to pay attention. And for that, I needed theater. And people don't pay attention at the theater unless somebody dies.
We've received word from Pat Katari that one of his rebels might have discovered El Sueño's location. Talk to the rebel and find out what he knows.
Buen día, compatriotas. No, huevón. Que puedo volver a la casa.
I've got the bike. This is the RV. Something ain't right. Come on, move. Shit. I got a body here. It's that rebel leader, Amaru.
We freed that guy from the cartel.
I'm trying to call Pac, but it ain't going through.
Think Pac and his rebels threw down with the cartel? And Pac had to run?
It doesn't look like there was much of a fight here. I'm calling Bowman. Maybe she's heard from Pac. Bowman, we've got a situation. We set up a meet with Pac and one of his guys.
With Pac? Where are you?
Listen, instead of Pac, we found Amaru. He's been killed. Have you heard from Pac Katari?
Pac Katari is here with me in Pucara.
Bowman? Bowman! I'll fly.
The hell is going on here?
No idea, but we gotta get to Bowman, fast.
Never thought I'd hear myself say this about a CIA officer, but if they hurt her, I'll burn this whole fucking country down to get back at them.
Right there with you, man.
Bowman said Pac was with her, then the call got cut off.
Might be the sat phone dropped the call.
Might be Pac fucked us. Weaver, can you track Bowman's last known in Pucara?
Got it.
Buenas, amigo. Here's your copter.
Bowman.
Pakatari.
What about him?
He turned on us. We were sent here as a diversion.
Diversion from what?
Sueno. The rebels found out where he is. Pac wants to have a public execution.
Sorry, are you saying we need to stop Sueno from getting killed?
I'm saying Sueno deserves to rot in prison for the rest of his life, not go out like a martyr. More importantly, he's got enough information inside his head to take down every major cartel out there. I intend to extract that information as thoroughly and as painfully as possible. Get to the mausoleum. I'll meet you there. Nomad? You understand what this means, right?
From here on out, Pakatari and the rebels are no longer our allies. Contact. Rebel hostiles.
I have a shot. Engaging. The helo's done. What the hell are you doing? Take cover. Hit the dirt. Helicopter.
Hola, camarada.
Pac, what the hell are you trying to do?
Same thing as you, amigo. Doing what's right for my country. El Sueño will die on Bolivia's soil. My people must know. The government must know. The other cartels must know. The rebels are not slaves for the Americans. We are strong on our own.
That why you killed Amaru? Because he wasn't strong enough?
Amaru was a man of ideals. Brilliant ideals. But ideals do not feed people. Ideals do not build armies. Ideals do not take down corrupt governments.
Neither does getting your people killed.
My people know that if they die today, they will return tomorrow as thousands and thousands.
That's not gonna make it any less painful.
If there is one thing I've learned to embrace in this life, it's pain. A lesson I will soon teach to El Sueño. Now, unless you want to end up the same way, I suggest you leave Bolivia. Thank you for your help. Adios, camarada.
Fuck.
Yo, we got hostiles. Looks like we've riled them up.
Get ready. Fire.
Roger that. I'm shooting. me.
Ugh, fuck, took you so
Man
long.
down over here. We got a fucking man down.
Damn, these guys got mortars.
Marking an enemy. Frag out.
Fuck, sniper. Hold on, man. I'll be right there. Take cover. Copter, get down. God damn.
¡Necesitamos espera! ¡Apareciendo sale por todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Shitballs.
Grenade, move, move, move. Grenade, move.
Show us your fucking hands. Now!
I would. But unfortunately, my hands are full at the moment.
Where is he? I want to see the big bad Jefe.
Put it down.
As you wish. Adios, Senor Katari.
You have 5 seconds to get on your knees and interlace your fingers before I put a hollow point through your forehead.
You're going to want to answer your phone, Officer Bowman.
Hello? Sir? Yes. Yes, I don't understand. Sir... Sir, that is not possible. I am telling you that it's not... Please, I am asking you that you... Sir... Yes, I understand. Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Bowman?
Fuck you! Fuck!
Bowman, what is it? Bowman?
He got full immunity. He made a deal and he got...
A deal with
Fuck!
who?
Who do you think? The DOJ!
Hold on. Hold on. You're not
He
saying...
offered up the heads of 4 other cartels, plus 3 terror groups that traffic heroin.
His competition. How is this possible?
As I told you, if you have power, everything else follows. Now, if you don't mind, Senora Bowman, it seems that yesterday you were my adversary. Today you are nothing but my chauffeur. Take me to your supervisors.
I'm sorry. NOC Karen Bowman, Plan Bolivia After Action Report. Officially, Operation Kingslayer was a success. The Sante Blanca drug cartel was dismantled, Unidad forces are severely weakened, and major shakeups are happening inside the Bolivian government. While the investigation into DEA agent Ricky Sandoval's murder continues, we're confident that those responsible have been neutralized. Most importantly, the man known as El Sueno is no more. He is now confidential informant number 38726B, and CI 38726B has been a veritable goldmine of intelligence. The Las Manos Muertas cartel accountant gunned down by the Mexican Marines last week? That was his. The El Saif terrorist cell arrested in Austria a month ago? Him too. Those Corsican mafia gunrunners taken down in West Africa? All thanks to the snitch formerly known as El Sueno. The deal is, as long as he provides us with actionable intel, we let him keep breathing that fresh, freedom-filled air. Obviously, he's not ratting out his friends. These are all rival groups encroaching on his business. But, as the old adage goes, the enemy of my enemy is still a fucking enemy. And what does he get in return? Aside from the elimination of anyone standing in his way? A luxurious 3-bedroom condo in Pinecrest, Florida, along with free meals, a $50 per diem, and unlimited pay-per-view, all at the expense of our noble taxpayers. Of course, freedom is a malleable term. Thus, his room and board comes with 24-hour surveillance, live-in guards, and cameras in every room. Ever wonder how a former drug lord takes a shit? Trust me on this, it's not nearly as exciting as you'd think. And since most of the shit I say gets redacted anyway, I might as well give you a glimpse into my crystal ball. It won't last. Eventually, he's gonna run out of targets. And then what? No way CIA is putting up the money for a lifetime membership in WITSEC. Best case scenario? Mexico finally files their extradition papers and he ends up in prison for about a week before he disappears into the back of a suspiciously unattended laundry truck. Worst case, we just cut him loose. Maybe he spends a few weeks vacationing in the darkest corners of Eastern Europe before making his way down to El Salvador. Starts up a new cartel. Calls it El Renacimiento, the Rebirth. Spends 10 times more on security forces this go-round. Then makes his way into Peru and takes over the coca trade there. But now, he doubles down. Meth manufacturing. Heroin from the Middle East. MDMA, bath salt, steroids. If someone wants to swallow it, snort it, smoke it, or inject it, he'll make it, move it, and market it. Except guess the fuck what? I will be right there, waiting for him. Me and my friends. Those operators. The ones who can't be seen, can't be heard, and can't possibly exist, yet somehow still manage to haunt your dreams. Bowman out.